Hey, Eagle Eyes, you are appreciated. I appreciate you. Now, on to the villains. Listen, if you think I'm Liv, or Olivia, or Stella, why don't you raise the stakes? Why don't you create an alter ego for Jerrod? And he could rebut everything alter ego said. So, it's up to you. And hopefully you will do it. Let's tune in. Back to my channel, Alter Ego Perspective. Let's get started. I knew when I started this series that I would receive criticism, backlash. It would not make so many people feel good. But I decided to go on because this is something I wanted to research in like you guys asked me to. And I came across a video of Jerrod and Liv having a little back and forth, a little argument. Olivia Liv started off the vlog with her and Jerrod had a dumb argument. They was arguing over dumb shit. He wasn't out there in the house at the time. He was out with the children. But as she was filming, she was letting it be known that, her and Jerrod was arguing over a fish tank. And Jerrod went out and got a fish tank without Liv's permission and didn't tell her anything. And, that's what started the argument between these two over a fish tank. What was something so innocent, it became a little bit intense. Jerrod, he has his ways about him. If your wife, well, she wasn't his wife at the time because she stated that, his fiance or his girlfriend, she said whatever you may call her. She stated that, she hated fish, she didn't like fish, they couldn't have fish in the apartment, but Jerrod took it upon himself to go out and get fish, a fish tank and all, the whole enchilada. So Liv let him know that it was wrong, and I think she said she told him she was going to go to get a cat or something, and he took her debit card. What kind of sign is that? That's a telltale sign. Keyword telltale sign that he took her debit card. Now, as they were arguing and going back and forth of what they like and don't like, Liv asked Jerrod for her debit card, and he said no.
Where's my debit card?
I'm not giving it to you.
You're not giving it to me.
Nope.
Yes, you are going to give me my card back. Yes, you are.
I'm not giving it back to you. She said, why not? We know we are, I'm on an account too. He said, I'm the primary account holder.
Yes, you are. I can just go to Wells Fargo tomorrow and send my card. I lost
I'm
it.
gonna give it to you because I'm the primary account holder.
No, you're not.
She said, no, you're not. No, you're not. I could go and say that I lost my card and get another card just as easy as that. Jerrod didn't say,
shared account, honey.
It's mine.
No.
You're a joint person.
Still, if I say I need another card, I'm still.
Say, well, I'm taking our names off the account. You get your own account, I get my own account.
Let's go sit back tomorrow. Get off this. Let's go get a certificate. You know you can't have my own account.
That's exactly what Liv did in that moment. She paused. She was taken aback. How could someone say they're taking their account, you get your account, I have my own account? Why? Because I asked you for a debit card. That's something that's mine that you had no business taking. She became quiet. She left. Mommy, it's a camera cookie. Quiet. She left out the room. She went into the bathroom and she started crying. She was crying because she said, she's pregnant. She thinks she's crying because she's emotional because she's pregnant. No, you're crying because you're experiencing real pain. Don't cover it up. You don't got to cover up nothing.
He's such a fucking asshole. Oh my god.
Your pain is your pain. She went in the bathroom. She stated that, she's out here by herself and, she...
I feel like this, I can't talk to him. I just want to leave. But being in Texas, I don't have nowhere to go.
That's why I say her mother loves her. She loves her mother, okay? She's out there alone with Jerrod in a new state, and he's taking her debit card.
Being in Texas, I don't have nowhere to go. Because I don't have family. So...
To control her with, she didn't have a job at the time. She was pregnant with her third child. She already had the 2 babies. So why would you threaten to take her debit card? And then you take it. And then you say, oh, we're going to get separate accounts. Because she asked for her debit card back. Something that belongs to her. Something that you took from her out of spite. Because you did not want her to go out and make a purchase. That's wrong. I know a lot of you women are in my comments, which is okay. I'm glad you're in my comments. It gives me enough content to go on and, produce a video for you guys. I gather information from the Eagle Eyes, and I gather information from the villains. But my point is that women don't see the faults in Jerrod. Women don't see the control he had over Liv. Women don't see that Olivia, could have been just as well as a victim. So some of her behaviors probably have resulted from her ex-husband. A lot of people like, oh, and then people are in my comments talking about, I'm going to report this video to Jerrod. We're Team Jerrod. That's okay and dandy. That's fine and dandy. I'm here to do commentary and a reaction to Liv from old videos. Okay? Not you eagle eyes per se. Eagle eyes have been directing me in the right direction, giving me hints of information. The eagle eyes are just the eagle eyes and why I named them that. The villains, you're trying to confuse everybody about what's going on. Whether the prank was fake, whether Liv GED is fake. You question and you nitpick at everything. I am happy to do this series. It's genuine. I don't do nothing that's not genuine. Okay? So I want that a message be conveyed to the viewers and audience that this series that I'm doing is 100% authentic. Whether my subscriber list grow, it's still going to be done. And I'm going to move on to the next. So as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and listening to my insight and my perspective. And if you know, you know. Thank you.
I'm not working. You know, he makes the money and I don't make any money. And that's why I hate not working. Because this isn't the first time where he's used money against me or taken my debit card or